Before we get started, I would like to introduce to you your JCW World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. JCW himself, 𝗦𝗢𝗟𝗧.
Southern cities, southern cities, southern cities, southern cities. Cut the music, please. Spartanburg, South Carolina, how are we feeling tonight? That's what I like to hear. Now let me hear it one more time. Spartanburg, South Carolina, how are we feeling tonight? Good. So now all of you can shut the fuck up when I talk. You know, as I come out here, I should have got more of an ovation from each and every single one of you. You need to be screaming my name at the top. Wait, give me a second. Listen, I bet all of you are wondering. Give me a second, yeah? I bet all of you are wondering why I came out here. Yeah? You know, I'm not just here just to show how good looking I am. I'm not just here to make this little ugly girl smile. I'm not just here to look at all that stupid ass clown paint on their faces. No, I'm here because Commissioner Violent J didn't want me to come out here. So before the show started, I went up to our ringmaster and I said, they're going to introduce me. Because I have some friends to invite back. See, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't come alone tonight with the JCW belt. My crew, that's right, Hillbilly Silas Mason and Too Hot to Trot Alex Taylor. Oh, they're back in JCW Lunacy.
Oh. I get to hear the song again?
So not only am I the JCW World Heavyweight Champion, we are the Southern motherfucking Six, and we run this bitch now.
We knew it was inevitable. We knew that suspension was coming to an end. And now the group is back together en masse. Big Silas Mason and Alex Taylor strutting on back into JCW.
Holy shit, they're back. That means I get to hear my favorite theme song in pro wrestling over and over and over again.
It's been some 6 months, fellas, since we've seen these guys all together.
A southern 6 months.
JCW Lunacy! Welcome to the Southern Sixes show now, bitches!
And as they return, their friend Kerry Morton, now the standard bearer here in Juggalo Championship Wrestling, Joe.
Kerry Morton has found a way to weasel his way to the top of JCW, and now that his buddies are back watching his back, who and how can Kerry Morton possibly be stopped?
He won that championship all by himself, and now he's got backup. The locker room should be put on notice. The Southern Six are here to fuck shit up, if you ask me.
The 3 stars of the Southern Sky are back together, and JCW may never be the same.
shaking the stage. These people are so angry.
Well, these fans may be pissed off, but bottom line, Kerry Morton can write his own ticket. And that sinister, shitty smile speaks volumes. Hey.
Come on. Kerry, ever the diplomat. Alex slips us the bird, and Kerry flashes that smile.
You may not like who they are, you may not like what they do, but you have to respect the gold around the waist of Kerry Morton.
Fuck 'em up, fuck 'em up. Hit 'em with an uppercut. I'm from the Fight Club. You know we love the love. Bring it, don't sing it. I'm the king of the ring. Ding, ding, swing, bitch. Cook you like a chicken wing. UFC can't fuck with me. I'm the ultimate champ. Jiu-jitsu, I'm down. You can go ass down. Boom, bam, goddamn, slam down. If you looking for a motherfucking fight, here I am. Fight Club. You can hang low to some lead swing.
The green-eyed mountain grass, eh? Now, I haven't seen you around here, Ice Cream Mike. However, I gotta say, you're all right with me, see? You remind me of those summers in Southside Chicago when I was a young little whippersnapper. Ice Cream Man will pull up hard-working American ice cream man, just like yourself, see? Out of that truck will be ice cream cones, 1 for 15 cents, 2 for a quarter, see? Heck of a deal. But tonight's about business, Ice Cream Mike. I got a question for you. Can you scrap? Can you fight? Can you throw up those dukes? Because tonight, you and I got those backseat boys, see? They ran roughshod over JCW. And I need to know, do I have a real thumper in my corner?
Well, you know what, Miles Clark? With these 2 ice cream sandwiches, I'm ready to knock the backseat boys out ice cold.
Ah, see?
Wait. Sign. Good.
Tonight's first match is a tag team match, and it is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 375 pounds from Psychopathic Records, they are the team of Tommy and JP Grayson, the Backseat Boys.
Well, the ugly side of the back seats has been on display ever since they lost the JCW tag titles. But gentlemen, whether you like them, whether you hate them, there is one constant: the Backseat Boys win.
I don't know if you've seen them lately, but these guys don't have an ugly side. They are 2 of the best looking men in this business. And they may be nefarious, they may be on a downtrodden run. You can't argue with good looks like that.
But Zach, these guys are clearly delusional. They think that the fans turned on them. They think they've been loyal to the family all this time. What? You can't tell me that that's how you've seen it.
And their opponents. Introducing first, weighing in at 200 pounds from the south side of Chicago, he is Mr. 50s, Miles Clark.
Well, I know Miles Clark has seen a lot of things in JCW that he may not quite understand fully. I think at the top of the list was why the need for a no smoking sign.
Miles Clark plays by his own rules and is of a different time period.
He's gonna boogie and get down and then get into a scrap. Throw some fisticuffs.
He did calisthenics this morning.
Weighing in at 3 scoops of awesome, he hails from the freezer. He is a man of 1,000 gimmicks, Mike Scream Man.
Mike Scream Man, and
He's giving out some sweet treats.
nice.
Hey, I got one.
Yeah,
I
that's
got
awesome.
one.
Look at this guy.
That's awesome.
Takes care of everybody.
Oh, look at that.
for it.
You want to see me eat this, Joe?
Yes, that way you talk less.
Knew you had it in for me this whole time. It's a plot.
What? I want you to enjoy yourself. Have some fun.
Mike finally figured out how to get over with these people. Hand out sweet treats.
Well, I hope Mr. 50's not too mad when he finds out these ice cream cones don't cost 15 cents anymore.
Mine was free. This is delicious.
That's true. Miles Clark remembers getting the chocolate sodas at the ice cream parlors his entire life, and look at this outpouring of support for Mike Scream Man.
Never seen Mike as an ice cream man before. I have heard a few girls backstage refer to him as Mr. Softy.
I think that's because he lives in the freezer. Well, question is though, how are Mr. 50s and Mike Scream Man going to coexist? How are they going to get their tag team experience against a couple of brothers with an axe to grind and a chip on their shoulder? 3 scoops. Are we going to give them 3 scoops of whoop whoop?
And I don't think there's any ice cream going in the bodies of the backseat boys, not with abs like that.
Not at all.
These guys haven't had ice cream in years.
That ice cream cone made me as thirsty as Zach.
They don't have ice cream in their system, but JP certainly loves to shake those cakes. And the Backseat Boys still feel like they're the best team in JCW. They should be the tag team champions of JCW. And they have not shut up about the fact that they feel they've been wrong, looked over, screwed, passed by JCW and the Brothers of Construction.
I don't see how that could possibly been the case. We saw the whole thing develop, Joe. They are more interested in their own advancement and need their egos constantly stroked by the juggalos in the crowd in order to continue to consider them family, it seems.
Well, I think that with there being a previous Backseat Boys and we have the new Backseat Boys, these guys, they think they are both, but they are actually past, present, and future of JCW. Which is why I think they got so offended when the crowd didn't go along with them when they changed their demeanor.
Mr. 50 showing some great agility, maybe even watching his Argentina Rocca film reels as JP backs him into the corner. Can't get a break.
I don't know if you want to trade arm ringers with Mr. 50s. Definitely something well within his arsenal and range.
And a big forearm right to Tommy when he tried to sneak up on him.
Mr. 50's broke in with Fez. You don't want to do that. For the ride now, JP Grayson. Hip toss, nicely done.
Irony not intended. Mr. 50 wasn't born yesterday.
It's the clothesline. 50 showing you sometimes the basics work best. Back body drop.
Got some real height on that.
Put him up, put him up.
willing.
One of these days, Mark. One of these days, Miles will send a Grayson straight to the moon.
I thought you were threatening me, Joe.
Now you're okay.
Nobody wants to see that.
Everybody wants to see Mike Scream Man. Nice shoulder tackle. Tommy in a bad way.
Way up there. Big atomic drop. Oh, Mike catches him and gives him one in reverse.
All that weight, that pressure down on the tailbone of Tommy Grayson. Worse for wear. This could be all. And Mark, what will it mean to the Backseat Boys' ego and psyche you talked about if they lose to a first-time tag team?
I mean, that's pretty humiliating, especially, I think they would say, especially this tag team.
Crowd seems like they want to see somebody get their dick twisted.
How can you tell? Oh, no dick twisted tonight, says Tommy Grayson. 2 count only. Miles Clark gets back up.
I think doing the dick twist was a dance in Mr. 50's time.
I think it might have been.
That's a whole different kind of chubby checker.
I think Dick meant private investigator back then. But speaking of that part of the body or thereabouts, tearing at the groin muscles are the Graysons. Double team, breaking down their opposition, but can't put them away.
Well, JP wasn't trying very hard to get a pin there, showing his biceps to the crowd.
To be fair, they are comics.
I'm rubbing off on you, buddy. Sorry, I'll get you a napkin.
Chin lock by JP Grayson.
Hey, nothing flashy about that, but just like what we see with the offense of Mr. 50s, it fucking works.
Hey, you think JP's trying to beat Mr. 50s in his own game?
Delivered some devastating knees right to the spine of Mr. 50s, who's now trying to make his way back up to his feet. Get some space there from JP.
Headbutts right to the breadbasket.
Yeah, with the head, and the body will follow. Sunset flip. Oh. Great adjustment, great recovery by JP Grayson. And even though being the bigger of the two brothers, that height and vertical leap on the drop kick is just sick. Backseat elbow, baby. And you can't take away that chemistry, that like-mindedness they have as brothers, but 50s kicks out of that pinfall.
And two-time World Tag Team Champions to boot. They've got Mr. 50s well isolated from his corner at this point.
Chancery, I want you to notice how far apart Tommy's feet are from one another. He's got that wide base that enables him to balance himself and keep Miles Clark stationary. You see Miles is shifting his position, trying to get an advantage. Oh, Tommy elevated! Looking for his brother, but...
Up, turns him around. Very smart by the backseat boys, veteran maneuvers.
And notice how Tommy switched positions the second he realized how close Mr. 50s was to Mike.
Excellent ring awareness.
No doubt. I'll never say the Graysons aren't smart, aren't successful, aren't worthy of being here, but man, success went to their head quick. Whoa!
Mr. 50s looks like it caught both Graysons with a big double DDT. And now there's an opening to tag in the Ice Cream Man on the other side of the ring.
The bells are ringing for the Ice Cream Man, Mike Scream.
We got it!
I scream, you scream, this crowd screams for Mike. And a big scoop slam.
Nice!
Another scoop slam. Uh-oh. He's going for it. He's got the sprinkles.
Not the sprinkles!
Go for that third scoop.
Of whoop, whoop!
3 scoops of whoop for the backseat boys from Ice Cream Mike.
And Tommy interrupts.
Really would have needed to, after coming down hard on those
Oh,
sprinkles.
he's got him in that submission.
Yeah, that full Nelson has patented specialty on Miles Clark. But JP's got Mike in the corner.
Oh, fuck. Oh, wow. He clocked him right in the nose with that one.
Super kick, leg sweep combo. And now Mike got it in the midsection. And now the backseat staple, T gimmick, into the sprinkles. Back to the freezer you go.
And your winners, the Backseat Boys!
Oh, I think they kicked Mr. 50's nose all the way back to whatever decade he came from. I'd assume the 50s, that's why he's called that.
That seems fair. But the back seats are looking to the future, gentlemen. And it's clear that they're not going anywhere, but straight back up in their mind to the top.
Backseat's well on their way. Back to a third. Oh, man's starting to throw some stuff into the ring now.
Well, these guys are once beloved. These fans danced with them. They put dollar bills down their pants. But now, man, no matter how good you look, the ugliness inside sometimes can't be hidden. Certainly we will be following along as the Backseat Boys' journey, hopefully in their eyes, back to Tag Team Gold continues. My name is Joe Dombrowski, Mark Roberts, and Zach Amico here joining you for a supersized episode of JCW Lunacy, and a lot of big news to get to. We already saw Kerry Morton, the world champion, the Southern Six. They've got six-man tag team action tonight, Zach. Any ring rust?
I think the Southern Six are the most dangerous faction here in JCW. They haven't been here in a while, and they have something to prove. Will tonight be the night that they let everyone know the Southern Six are here to kick some dicks in?
We'll see if Luigi, Cocaine, and Mac can have something else in mind. Also, Women's Championship to be decided. Big Al defending against a JCW newcomer, Hollywood Haley J. And we understand tensions are already growing between these two in the locker room area.
Excuse you, don't you know how to knock? The door says Hollywood Haley J, not Little Al.
Oh, that's cute. You think you're too tough like your trainer?
Been that,
I know who you are, Hollywood.
as you should.
But tonight, because you don't know how to be respectful, I'm gonna teach you a lesson that Tony should have taught you a long time ago.
Oh, you're gonna teach me a lesson about respect. Well, I think after tonight, I'll have all the respect in the world after I beat your ass on my debut night! Yeah.
Tonight's next match is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the JCW Women's Championship. Introducing first. She is a second-generation Netflix superstar from the streets. The bougie-oest patty around. Hollywood Haley Jeeves.
Well, we know Haley J is tough as hell. She's made her name on Netflix, as the ring match just talked about, but new to JCW, but we know her training makes her primed and ready for this
and
environment.
her opponent, from Cleveland, Ohio, she is your JCW Women's Champion, Big Al Alice Crowley.
Big Al, the tough brawling bruiser, is always ready for a fight. And like a lot of people were disappointed when she was able to defend that title from Danny Moe, but Big Al has risen to the occasion in every way possible, hasn't she?
Big Al is ready to take on all comers in the tradition of that JCW Women's Championship. We're starting off hot here.
And you were talking about how we know Hollywood Haley J is one tough cookie. That's because she comes from a line of toughness. Who trained her, boys?
Why, it was Too Tough Tony, of course.
Most decorated JCW athlete of all time, Hollywood, drive with a backslide and roll through in the Oklahoma roll. You got to believe Too Tough Tony's watching this match, cheering on Hollywood. And what a moment it would be. Wait a minute. Big Al, look at air raid crash right off the chute.
And she knocks the wind out of Hollywood.
And down with the right hands. I mean, think about how hard Big Al worked to get that women's championship. She had beaten Danny Moe on two separate occasions where the title was not on the line, and she finally made it count. And man, I don't know if there's anybody pound for pound that has competed with Big Al in terms of just toughness and resiliency.
You saw that forearm she threw into the back of Hollywood Haley.
Yeah.
Ooh, she is swinging for the fences. Big Al is a big fucking bruising bitch.
Oh, holding nothing back. There is a quick one count, though. And that speaks to the toughness. Hollywood not going to stay down, not going to rest on her laurels. She wants to get back in the fight.
In just a couple short years of competing, Hollywood Haley J has twice held the OVW Women's Championship. So a relative rookie, but she's had some great success, some great mentorship, and she's bringing it to the champion here.
Yeah, and she's gotten the world talking because of her outlandish attitude on Netflix, 2 count only. And yeah, oh my God, it was a straight slap to the temple.
I think maybe she was trying to pop her eardrum on that one.
Could be.
Oh, fuck me.
Either way, you knock somebody's equilibrium sideways, you hit him in the side of the head like that, and that chop is gonna stop your heart and shorten your breath.
I think a lucky fan might get to go home with Haley's nipple. I think it just flew across the entire hall.
Well, we know Haley talks a big game, but we know Big Al backs it up with her fists.
Big Al is really dishing it out here, but Haley's still standing and still fighting back.
Absolutely. How tough is this Haley J?
We gotta be tough to be here. Oh no.
Got caught. What's Big Al gonna do with her?
Ooh. Big Al caught her like she was weightless. Drives her down with a Uranagi and a near fall. And I wouldn't want to be the referee to tell Al, sorry, that wasn't quite 3.
Big Al moves with such confidence.
Oh, this could be lariat, guys.
Set up for a big lariato.
Oh, Haley ducks.
By scouting. Al right in the side of the jaw. Hollywood's got an opening. Can she follow through?
Caught the knee.
Whoop.
Gets out the back, does Haley. Go behind now. Ooh. Oh, vicious elbow.
Haley hangs on. Got to respect that. Backcracker connects. Haley absorbing so many tough strikes and coming back swinging with a knee.
That's some knee. This could be it.
That was a knee that could have knocked out many opponents. Big Al still fighting through, but I think the champion is rocked.
And Big Al didn't kick out of that. She had a power out of that. I think she was almost out there. Nice trip.
Is it possible?
Oh! Knee to the back of the head. Al's face hit the mat.
Ooh.
I think Al may have underestimated her challenger here.
Could they roll up, and Al caught her.
And your winner, and still JCW Women's Champion, Big Alice Crowley.
And Mark, I think the face of Alice Crowley proved the point you were just making. Big Al found herself behind the 8 ball with her back against the wall. I'm not sure if Alice was good or lucky or both, but even still, if this match had gone on under 30 seconds, we might have a new women's champ.
That was absolutely wild. Big Al ducking that last Shining Wizard type maneuver. But she's right. She might have been that close on her debut, winning the women's championship here at JCW. That's some hot shit, Hollywood.
One thing we cannot duck or avoid is, unfortunately, the cancer within us. GCW is here, and Effie is looking to make his presence known.
JCW, it is your boy Jeeves. And let's get one thing straight. Your boy and the bitchy boy Briner, we are through. But as for Jeeves, well, Jeeves' man-servant talents are open to anybody willing to pay that top dollar. And as for all you fools holding the gold in the divisions, some bad news for you. Your boy Jeeves is on the roster as a wrestler full time.
A full-time wrestler, Joe Dombrowski?
Is he sure that's a good idea?
Jeeves told me he's a body guy.
He has a body, yes.
Tonight's next match is scheduled for one fall. It's Introducing first, weighing in at 90 kilos, from the Wolf's Den, he is Mecca Wolf.
Well, you know, you want to talk about Jeeves being a body guy. After dealing with this guy, he might have an out-of-body experience. Mecca Wolf is coming for blood, and back on the JCW scene, maybe the most intimidating and dangerous athlete on the JCW roster.
Jeeves is really going to see what it means to be a full-time wrestler being put in there in this situation. I don't think the odds are in his favor tonight.
Listen to this ovation from Puerto Rico, Mexico, throughout the United States. Former #1 contender for that JCW title. Mecca will back with force.
And his opponent,
No, he cut off the Richie Boy music.
He doesn't want to hear it.
Well, he said he's taking a break from him.
Crap, idiot. Don't you ever play that music. I am not with him anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, I am, of course, the man servant, Jeeves. Well, fuck all of you, and you listen up, Robo-Pump. Fuck you too. Tonight is the Jeeves era, stupid.
The Jeeves era?
Yeah.
The Jeeves era? Oh. This match starts. I admire the courage of Jeeves. He wants to make a statement out of the blocks. New chapter, new me, new day, but man.
Same outfit.
Yes. To do that to Mecca Wolf, that takes balls, guys.
A little bit of a new look for Jeeves. Clean shaven, brighter hair, ready to take it to Mecca Wolf of all people. I guess this really is the zone of the unknown.
And who'd have thought we'd ever see this matchup, especially with Jeeves putting in some offense.
No kidding.
Looked like that splash hurt him more than it hurt Mecca Wolf.
My God. Mecca Wolf, I don't think expected this from Jeeves at all. Came out of the blocks hot. And maybe Richie Boy's been holding him back. Well,
Maybe not.
Mecca Wolf may have a response. Jeez.
What a predator Mecca Wolf is. Taking his spots, so ferocious in the ring.
Decapitating clotheslines. Mecca's in the zone now.
He is a dangerous man.
The wolf has found his prey. Time to feast.
Going for those three amigos.
Mecca showing some love for the late Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, fuck.
With a twist.
Plants Jeeves down hard right on his face, and Jeeves doesn't seem to have any idea where he is.
Mecca Wolf going up to the top. You don't see this every day.
Wait a minute!
Oh, what the hell is this?
Shane Mercer! That mercenary for hire! And I can only assume that Jeeves is lining the pockets and has hired Mercer.
I thought, where does Jeeves even get the money to do that? Mercer can't come cheap.
He doesn't.
Well, Jeeves must have reached down for his bottom dollar.
Missed!
Oh!
To the face! And Jeeves, Mercer doesn't see it! Mercer thinks it's Mecca Wolf! And Mercer with an abridged moonsault battery without the moonsault.
And now, Mecca Wolf going back to what he was planning to begin with.
And Mecca took Mercer out of the ring. I've never seen that happen before.
Never once. We've never seen Shane Mercer's interference go kablooey in the face of the person who hired him.
The howl of the wolf! The frog splash! Jeeves emptied his life savings for naught!
More than halfway across the ring!
Mecca Wolf!
We've never seen hiring Shane somebody's face, but if somebody could possibly fuck that up, it's the man servant Jeeves.
Yeah, his plan seems to have backfired hard tonight, fellas. Look at Jeeves falling his way up the ramp here.
Mecca Wolf may be a beast, but Jeeves is the one going home with his tail between his legs as the Iron Demon wipes poison mist out of his eyes.
Mecca Wolf back with authority. Has Shane Mercer finally met his match? Mecca Wolf is back and looking for more victims.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for 𝗦𝗦𝗟𝗧 𝗢𝗨𝗧.
The Gallery to Claude. Our first time seeing Claude in JCW, and I understand he's a wealthy artist, right? And he's paid for some time to host a segment here on JCW Lunacy, and the guy's got with him.
Either he paid for it or one of his many benefactors. See, Joe Mark, you wouldn't know about a guy like this. This man is high society. He is all class, the upper echelon of artistry, and he's going to share one of his new pieces with us. It's all cool.
It makes sense that Zach Amico would be familiar.
Bonjour, Juggalos et Juggalettes. Je m'appelle Claude. Bienvenue dans ma galerie. Ah, oui. You Juggalos in JCW, you are in for a treat. You are here to witness the reveal of my latest grand création. Every piece I make, it is born in my soul, in my very womb. And it comes through my heart, through my mind, out my hands, and it comes out right here in this one-of-a-kind piece. That is why I have my hired security Don Furion watching to make sure none of you can even touch this piece. But looking around, Don, I see there's no point because nobody here is cultured enough to enter my gallery.
Parlez-vous full of shit? Looks like Claude's time just ran up. Who dares crash the art exhibit?
Whoa!
Oh, talk about a Carolina legend here in Spartanburg, South Carolina. The one and only George South. You longtime fans, you remember Jim Crockett Promotions. You remember Saturday night at 6:05 p.m. George South, a big part of it. Once gave Ric Flair a run for his money, took him to the limit on Green TV. George South is wrestling history.
No. Let's try this again. Bonjour, je suis Claude. Qui es-tu? Spartanburg, South Carolina. This is the home of Juggalo George.
Juggalo George.
This is JCW. You know, I don't know what you're doing, but you know, I've been a professional wrestler longer than both of you have been alive. So these people really don't care what you have to say. Étudiez, toi, home field. Listen, we don't talk about the wrestling in my gallery. We don't talk about the headlocks or the slams or the juggaloos or the juggalos, the wetter, the better, the cheddar, the getter, whatever. We are not here to talk about that here. We are here to talk about moi and my art. And if you are not here to talk about either of those things, then you can get the hell out.
Stuck up much? Talk to a legend like that, can you believe it?
How do you talk to Juggalo George like that?
Juggalo George not going to take that lying down. One thing you don't want to do is pick a fight with George South of the Carolinas.
Take a look at the balcony. This place is absolutely packed here tonight.
Oh, he's begging. He's begging. And there's, oh no.
Mon Dieu, you
Don't
touched it.
whatever the hell his name is.
How dare
Just
you?
jumped a legend from behind.
Very well. It is now time for the grand unveiling
Camel clutch.
of my next work of art. Look at this, and then Juggaloos, look at this.
Oh,
Look at this.
it was a setup this whole time.
My art, I have prepared for you. Juggaloos.
He's not just an artist, he's clairvoyant.
Oh, this Claude has come in, disrespecting a legend. But another legend was watching. Ricky Morton, the Battle Royal champion.
Spartanburg Memorial Auditorium is absolutely packed with some 1900 juggalos here tonight, and we've got legends in the ring, decked out in juggalo gear.
These Carolina boys stick together. They've been friends and rivals for over 40 years, and not some stuck-up, pretentious egomaniac like Claude is going to walk in off the streets and try to make his name off these bona fide legends. I guarantee you that.
Typical. Two South Carolina hillbillies ruining an amazing art gallery experience of class. By Claude. It was a new piece, and both these, they don't appreciate fine art.
I'm not surprised you loved it.
I bet they like that fish that sings on the wall.
From one allegiance to another, Brothers of Construction got some surprising news from the Duke of the Wicked, Violent J, just moments ago.
Yeah. Violent J. Oh my God. Violent J. We got a problem here, Jay. Yeah. We got a problem. We got problems. We just checked the board. We're not defending the tag team titles tonight. What's going on? Look at these beautiful tag team titles. We're not defending. Violent J, you're not going to have your clowns on your show defending your titles.
Listen.
Look how cool these belts are.
You guys are defending them.
Tonight?
Tonight.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't want to be the one to have to break this to you guys, but as commissioner, it's my job. All right? Now, you guys know, with being world tag team champions, there comes challenges. Okay? Now, you guys know I love you guys, but I'm really sorry to have to break this to you guys. But tonight, you guys are putting those belts on the line against the #1 contenders.
Who's that?
Fair is fair, right?
Yeah, who's that?
Well, that's the thing, Yabo. Because the #1 contenders at this current time, your opponents tonight, are the St. Clair Monster Corporation.
St. Clair Yeah, yeah, we like it. Yeah, I've been waiting to fight back. There's one to put a beat on them for weeks. Yeah, they're gonna get it.
Wait a minute. You guys are happy about that?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, we've been clowned champions. We're not no champions. I got knuckle sandwiches ready to serve up. Oh, yeah, I love it. Thank you. Well, no reason. Ruffo, let's go eat some more popcorn.
Tonight's next match is a tag team match, and it is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the JCW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, weighing in at damn near 1,000 pounds. They are 2/3 of the St. Clair Monster Corporation. I give you Congo Kong and Mr. Happy.
Tell you what, guys, you got to be a couple of sick dudes to realize you're going to be in a fight with these behemoths and laugh about it hysterically. Congo Kong and Mr. Happy have just plowed through practically everybody and everything in front of them.
Is there any scarier thought than Congo Kong coming out and then going, oh yeah, and then there's the big one?
And their opponents.
Even intimidating the ref.
Weighing in at 17 boxes of popcorn, 6 packs of cotton candy, and 22 packs of circus peanuts. Hailing from the construction tent of the Dark Carnival, they are your JCW Tag Team Champions, Rave and Yellow, the Brothers of Construction.
And you know what, guys? I think what we just saw in Violent J's office is a great illustration of the difference between JCW's top 2 tag teams. While the new backseats complain and bitch all the time, the Brothers of Construction took some bad news and turned it into something to celebrate.
And listen to this crowd go absolutely apeshit for the Brothers of Construction.
I mean, imagine what it would mean for the Brothers to knock off 2 charter members of the Monster Corporation.
Congo Kong, former JCW World Champion, record length of time on the other side of the ring. The Brothers, record holders in their own right for how long they have held those tag team championships. In terms of total days in the past, there's a lot of poundage in that ring, Joe.
That's a great point when you think about what these men have meant. The JCW title scene.
Oh, Mr. Happy loves it.
Well, yeah. Doesn't take much to entertain Mr. Happy. You can jingle your car keys in front of him.
I think he wants to try.
Okay. Oh, well. Dangerous, destructive, violent. Maybe not the smartest. Oh, but don't turn your back. Don't ever turn your back. Mr. Happy now in control of Ruffo to start this thing out. They've been advised their tag to Yabo. Brothers of Construction could solidify their tag team position in history by defeating these behemoths.
Oh shit,
Yabo.
he sent him halfway across the ring.
Yeah, just hurled. Ruffo's gonna give it a try now.
Now keep in mind, guys, these clowns are deceptively big, but they're being thrown around with ease. As off the back goes Yabo, right off his brother.
And when do you see two guys that size pulling off moves like that?
Oh, wait a minute. Speaking of brothers,
Oh, Jesus.
up here on the staging, Tommy and JP.
Yabo and Ruffo see them now.
Yeah, they're watching and shaking and thrusting, and they're making the motion. They want those tag titles, but obviously a little bit of jealousy that they're not out here for the tag title match.
The issues between the Graysons and the Brothers of Construction run deep.
Yabo just hit Congo Kong with, I believe, his tie, and Congo looking on like he's hungry.
Fuck! It's crazy watching a big man get up like that.
Happy with that 450, 500-pound heel kick.
You know, sometime back, we saw a couple of six-man tag matches that involved these two teams, and it was actually the Monsters coming out on top. They'd never beaten the Brothers of Construction in a tag team match and for those championships, but they've got a real opening here, Jeff.
And Mark, we're in the Carolinas. I gotta mention, Dustin Rhodes would have called that clubbering in the ring because 4 fistuses are coming down on the Brothers of Construction.
I think it's very close, Joe. What I would have said is they are clubbering and a blubbering.
There you go. Congo with a cover. 2 and a kick out. Really blubbering is what the Graysons do because they're always out here crying all the time. But could you imagine, guys, what happens if the Monster Corporation wins the tag titles tonight, and the backseats and the Brothers of Construction have a whole new set of problems?
Yeah, I don't know what the backseat boys are hoping. I think their hatred of the Brothers of Construction might outdo their much necessary fear of the Monsters here.
I think for the Graysons, it's their egos are bruised, and they just want to see Yabo and Ruffo get hurt. They don't even care who wins or loses now. Oh, look out, Congo!
Yabo's out of the way. Yabo with a chance to make it over to tag in his brother. What's Ruffo looking for?
He's in his prop bag. He pulled out his cock.
He also threw in a rubber chicken.
Now the Congo Kong, that's usually an appetizer, a chicken like that. Here comes Mr. Happy, though. Congo never saw it coming, but Happy gets it. Oh, there's a second one.
Referee being very lenient with his foreign objects.
They're tickling him.
Big leg sweep. They take the big man down. Mr. Happy down. Congo Kong still standing.
And notice the more this happens, the closer the Graysons get to the ring.
Whoa!
Congo Kong's charging in, and my goodness, that just shook the whole stage.
400 pounds hits that ramp, and it didn't give an inch. Pile on in the ring. Construction. Where'd the ref go?
What the hell was that?
Oh, hey!
Oh, come on!
Tommy and JP, their jealousy boiled over, and they couldn't take it anymore. And this is goddamn disgusting.
As if the Brothers didn't have enough to deal with tonight. Now they're against 2 monsters and 2 egomaniacs.
Beating the Brothers with their own props. Insult to injury. Looking to humiliate the men that took their tag titles.
This is so uncalled for. We were in the middle of a championship match.
Well, this is that ugly side I talked about earlier, guys.
The Graysons just can't stand to watch anyone else have those championships.
Hey,
Look at
hey,
this.
That's not
He
yours.
stole the belts.
That's not yours. Oh, wait a minute. That belt's like 10 pounds. Oh! Right in the side of the skull. The Brothers did nothing to deserve this.
No matter how many times they lose to them, the backseats refuse to leave the Brothers of Construction alone and keep attacking them. This is going to have to come to a boiling point soon, gentlemen. The Brothers can't keep letting these guys interfere, or else they're going to be losing the title soon.
The backseats aren't living in reality. They can't stand the fact
And your winner, winners by disqualification, it's still JCW Tag Team Champions.
Yes, they are.
The Brothers of Construction.
But look at how the Graysons disrespect the belts and leave the champions laying. It's damn disgusting that the back seats won't let anybody else have the attention. A bunch of crybaby sore losers. Tommy and JP should be damn ashamed of themselves, but they leave the champions laying, and they make a statement here tonight on Lunacy. Ladies and gentlemen, we understand Barnabus the Bazaar has gone on an excursion overseas, and he's sent us this particular piece of footage.
Where I'm going, my friend, there is no cell service. There's no communication at all. But when I return, I will possess the rarest oddity of all that will make the outbreak absolutely unstoppable. This gotta be the place. This was the address. Like I gave me the... What is this place?
Hey, baby. Hey, champ. Where's my amp? How am I supposed to do this thing? Oh, come on. Shut your mouth. Where's the dancing girl? Dancing girl. Hey, I told you once before. That's the last time. Dancing girl. I just came for some jazz. Get out of here.
What's your time, huh? I'm hurt.
Hey, baby.
Wait a minute. You were just on the stage.
Baby,
I'm looking for Zoltar.
This is Zoltan the rhyming man, baby. What you need?
I'm in search of a very specific individual, a person that is known for specializing in Ugandan antiquities. Do you know who this man is?
Through the darkened trees and the devils I see if you follow this vine, you will find your good time. And by the way, he's right down there.
Is that a joke? You're disgusting.
So, I've traveled an awfully long way to find a specific person. Oh, I see, okay. Well, allow me to formally introduce myself. You see, I am Barnabus the Bazaar. I have known around the world as a collector, a purveyor of the peculiar. I am searching for a rather unique specimen.
For centuries, stories of the death mist have haunted humanity. Greek mythology blamed the goddess Atlas, her breath said to end life itself. In Papua New Guinea, the Aseki tribes feared its debilitating effects, while South America's Macoas worshipped its immense power. Even the Aztecs were rumored to weaponize this vile mist, signaling its use with the eerie death whistle. If the Necronomicon is indeed real, the death mist is rumored to be created from the dark magic within its evil pages.
I am looking for that mist, and you are the one that will help me find it. Fine. Okay. Does that ring a bell? Yeah, that's what I thought. I know exactly who you are. Friday. And you see, the death mist is not just something I'm looking to collect as a hobby. The death mist is something that I want, that I need. And I have heard through the natives that this overlord is the person that we need to see. It's too dangerous. I understand it's dangerous. So what? You see this? That's the start. And part for you, the rest for the Overlord.
Jesus Christ!
Oh, I remember you from earlier. You know what? I could use a guy like you. What do you say? Would you like a job?
Dancing girls.
Fuck them dancing girls. Listen. Look. Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on. Friday, this is what I'm paying you. You help him. Take it.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next match is a Battle Royal. Are you guys ready? All right. Introducing first, he is your Battle Royal current champion, Ricky Morton.
Well, Ricky's already in the mood for a fight after what happened earlier. Check out the size of that bell. I love it.
Jesus Christ, look at the size of that thing.
Rock and roll,
The Ugly
baby.
Duckling, Rob Killjoy.
If anyone deserves the accolade, it is the legendary Ricky Morton, still rocking and rolling here in Spartanburg.
The party starter, Keith Mack.
Love that gear.
Nico Jeeves. Mr. 50s, Miles Clark.
Miles is back out here, and it's Sunday best.
Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. Jay the Goat. The Dreadlock Demolition Machine, Bo Jack.
Oh, now there's a tough man to eliminate over the top rope.
I think they better start making a game plan now if they want to get him over that top rope.
Outbreak!
Center of gravity, and then there's this.
As Barnabus and Stars said, two minds, two bodies, one mind. The Outbreak has quite the hit here in JCW.
Yeah, we know that.
Look at that hand. What the?
I have to. You know, Barnabus is on some excursion somewhere, and that means there's nobody here to control the Outbreak.
And it looks like everybody doesn't know how to handle them.
I'd be in that same boat.
Yeah, I'd want to stay away from that open sore.
Whoa!
Ricky Morton isn't afraid, and there go both members of the Outbreak.
Well,
Making history.
the Outbreak may have been dead for the last 50 years. That still wouldn't be the oldest people Ricky's wrestled.
Jackson and Abel are gone. We want to talk about history, Zach. Ricky Morton, the Spartanburg Memorial Auditorium. He sold out this place many times, battling some of the legendary teams. The Koloffs, the Horsemen, the Midnight Express, and all these years later, can you believe he's back in this building, still a champion?
I can't believe it. But guys, am I crazy? Where the fuck did the Outbreak go?
Never saw them lead back up the ramp, Zach Amigo.
Trust me, I would have noticed if they came near me.
Yeah, I think we got to keep an eye out for these boys. Meanwhile, we've got Rob Killjoy in the ring from the Ugly Ducklings, one of my favorite teams from the Indies over the last few years. Real glad to see him here at JCW.
Well, I'm keeping my eyes on Big Bojack, you guys pointed out during the introduction.
Keep your eyes off him.
Bojack has won a number of championships regionally. That's the party starter working on Rob Killjoy. Ugly Ducklings, one of the most well-traveled tag teams. And you got a lot of young guys here.
Former cohorts of one Colby Carino.
That's true.
Mr. 50s is in trouble. We got another elimination on the other side.
Yeah, the bodies are dropping fast.
Will we see Mr. 50s versus Mr. Late 60s, Ricky Morton?
Are there enough guys in the ring to eliminate Bojack at this point?
Oh, Mr. 50's up, over, down, he's gone!
Whoa! That's an upset. Bojack making a statement for himself. There goes the party starter.
Oh, wow, look at that. Ricky Morton and Rob Killjoy working together. Well, they better put their fucking heads together. They're starting to get Bojack out this motherfucker.
A couple of tag team specialists. And guys, I've just been told by our producer that the Outbreak is under the ring.
What?
They're under the ring, but what the hell are they doing under there?
Well, I don't trust that for 1 second.
No, not at all. And that makes me very nervous. And I don't think anybody in the ring is even aware of it, because right now Killjoy and Morton, a couple of tag team specialists, trying to get this big 350-pound Bojack down.
Wow, Rob Killjoy is there.
Yo!
And he gets turned inside fucking out by Bojack.
And Killjoy's out on his feet, and Bojack could be the Battle Royal champion in a couple of minutes. His life changes if he wins.
Rob Killjoy.
Super
you
kick.
Son of a bitch.
Second time.
You can do it, Rob.
No way.
Oh,
you can
he's
do it.
asking for help from Ricky.
The crowd says help him.
Asking the Juggalos if they want to see it.
And they're trying.
And look out. Don't go near. Oh, Bojack. Bojack's gone.
Strength.
Don't get sucked under the ring, though. I saw the Outbreak under there. And Killjoy takes a shot at Ricky Morton.
Well, if the Outbreak treads Bojack under the ring, I think they'll be fed for the next year and a half.
You ain't kidding. And while that evil lurks, right now Rob Killjoy looks to make his career with the legendary Ricky Morton. And these fans, as they have for all these years, chant rock and roll echoing throughout these historic walls.
And what a chance for Rob Killjoy. Coming back to JCW for the first time in years. I know he wrestled at the Gathering. If he can come win this championship, that giant fucking belt.
Fly, duck, fly!
Motioning at his entire torso because that's how big that championship belt is.
Oh, Ricky Morton was laying in wait as a Oh no! The flip pile driver! Killjoy has no idea where he is. Ricky Morton still champion.
Hits that Canadian Destroyer, and in this historic building.
And still your Battle Royal champion.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Behind you.
Ricky
No! Oh, I knew I saw him down there.
Oh, the Outbreak, without the leadership of Barnabus, seems to have an idea of their own.
Jackson and Abel.
I don't even know if they know they're in a match.
They smell fresh blood, fresh meat, a victim.
Oh yeah, that's what I would call Ricky Morton, fresh meat.
Well, and they're choking Ricky Morton out.
No. Barnabus has stopped them from biting people before. We don't know what it does. We need some help out here for Ricky Morton.
Ripping and tearing and biting.
He may not be fresh meat. I would say more of an aged Wagyu.
Well, Ricky's in a hell of a lot of trouble. Say what you want. Ricky Morton's a sitting duck. Somebody stop this. Hey,
it's Juggalo George.
Ricky had George South back earlier, and now George returning the favor. All the wars these men have had in this building, George South didn't want to see it end like that for Ricky Morton. Who knows what just dire situation would have unfolded if the Outbreak would have had their way on a helpless Ricky Morton.
Luckily, Ricky's got backup in the form of George South.
Yeah. Well, these legends, they stick together, and that is a disgusting face. And I think Ricky Morton is damn lucky that George South was here tonight, guys.
We all are. Ricky Morton, a national treasure, and in this building where he's wrestled for Jim Crockett Promotions for SMW.
These primal, visceral growls and squeals and screams from the outbreak show me they're still smelling blood, and we have not seen the last of them by a long shot. But Ricky Morton will wear the Battle Royal title for another day, adding another chapter to one of the damnedest careers I've ever seen.
What an incredible championship for an incredible champion. Glad to see George South making sure Ricky was safe.
Yeah, and we want you guys to follow updates on this story. And Mark, how can they do that on social media?
Well, follow Juggalo Championship Wrestling and Insane Clown Posse on all social media platforms, and then come join the party. We've got some 2,000 Juggalos in attendance here, and we're taking it on the road. Come see JCW with Insane Clown Posse in Omaha, Green Bay, Minneapolis, and Milwaukee. And you want to wear some merch when you do it, don't you, Zach?
If you want to have the freshest duds on the block, be like me and go to psychopathicvault.com today and get all those sweet t-shirts, shorts, everything you want. They fucking got this.
We got a 6-man tag main event on the way.
I'm Luigi Primo, and I made us a pizza for a bigger main event. Let's have a slice. I'm going to have one or two.
I'll take a couple myself. Really.
It's going to help us win. Is that Parmesan?
Go ahead.
Just a normal Parmesan. No problem.
You know that ain't enough. Keep going. Oh, here we go.
Man, what the fuck do we got here? Are you fucking kidding me right now? God, you stupid son of, get that fucking pizza out of your hands. What kind of motherfuckers are, this pisses me off, boys. But you know what? It's kind of funny. Because, you must have really fucking pissed off the commissioner. Because you boys are our guinea pigs tonight. The Southern Six returns to JCW Lunacy as a whole. What's up, Willie Mac? You shut up and stretch arms. Yeah, shut up.
I know you three fat fucks aren't eating pizza before our match. Come on, save this shit for afterwards. Eat it in the hospital, maybe. Through a tube.
Yeah, boys, they say forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
That's a good one.
We'll see you boys in the main event tonight.
Fuck yeah.
Because when you're hot,
You're hot! And when you're not!
Chill.
What? Why is he acting? Oh, Silas, brother, he's off his mask. Brother, Silas. Hey, what'd you put that for?
The Pablo Escobar!
Hey, Silas.
it is a good pizza.
That shit 100% pure. Cat, we won't cook.
Tonight's next match is our main event. It is a 6-man tag match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
You think Silas has come down from that yet?
Weighing in at a combined weight of 621 pounds. From the great state of Tennessee, the team of the Thrillbilly, Silas Mason, Too Hot to Trot, Alex Taylor, and your JCW World Heavyweight Champion, Mr. JCW, Gary Morton.
Gary Morton has accomplished so much at such a young age. He's disrespected his father, he's disrespected these fans, and now he disrespects that title by the way he acts when he wears it. But gentlemen, I don't see an end in sight because his backup is back and here to stay.
The horror to think that Kerry Morton has accomplished this all without the 7-6 even being here.
And their opponents, introducing first, weighing in 285 pounds from South Central LA, he is the chocolate juggalo, Willie Mack.
Well, this is the most recent former JCW champion, Willie Mack. We know how proud he was to wear that title. We know how much it meant to him. How must he feel about seeing it around the waist of a man like Kerry Morton?
And you can see it in Willie Mack's eyes. He looks over at that title around the waist of Kerry Morton. In his head, he represented that title. That was his belt. And he cannot be happy to look across the ring and see it on somebody else's face.
Introducing next, weighing in at 62 kilos from Crystal Mountain, Columbia, he is the devil's favorite dealer, Cocaine.
And if I'm Cocaine, I'm pretty pissed off because I can't even imagine the street value of that piece of pizza Silas stole from him.
Yeah, technically, I guess that was a white pie, huh?
Oh, look! He's got something for you, Zach.
No, he didn't.
You always have the hookup.
There's nothing. No, there's nothing for me. You didn't see anything, boys.
Well, guess YouTube didn't either. But we've seen Cocaine become a cult hit and looks right at Silas, eye to eye. Silas stole what he covets most.
Hey, well, there's plenty more where that came from.
Yeah, it's usually on you.
Hey, some say pizza's addictive. Try Peruvian pie.
And their partner, weighing in 170 pounds from the old country, Luigi Primo.
Bless his heart, Luigi Primo thought what Cocaine had was Parmesan cheese. So maybe they don't have the same hobbies outside of the ring, but I think all three, Primo, Cocaine, and Willie Mack, are bonded with a common goal: keep the Southern Six from getting any more powerful.
What a team of JCW All-Stars we have right here. Luigi Primo, Cocaine, and Willie Mack. If there's anyone who can take it to the Southern Six, I think it's these three.
The definition of fan favorites. Never seen these three-man team before, but I would love to watch this unfold. We are lucky ducks to sit here and watch this, boys.
From the historic Spartanburg Memorial Auditorium, all the greats have been here: Flair, Dusty, Sting, Luger, Rock and Roll Express, on down the line. JCW adds its place in pro wrestling history, and what a way to end this super-sized episode of JCW Lunacy.
Terry getting a few jumping jacks. He's standing across from the ring from the man he defeated for that JCW title.
And Willie Mack hasn't forgotten. I would be one to wager he never will.
As we go into the two-day war with GCW, which team would you rather get behind? Willie Mack and his boys, or Kerry Morton and the Southern Six? I think it's pretty clear who would better represent Juggalo Championship Wrestling.
Yeah, hey, I'm on Team Mack. Willie Mack lives, breathes, and bleeds JCW. Willie Mack, you never have to be concerned where you stand with him. He's a straightforward guy, unlike the Southern Six, who will jump you from behind. And I would say, if the Southern Six represent JCW, what does that mean for JCW going forward? Triple team, but the Mack fights through. Chocolate Juggalo unloaded.
No fear in the eyes of Willie Mack.
Never is.
Got
Oh, gets the big man all the way over.
Silas is what, 6'6"? And there goes Taylor. Willie Mack taking care of all Kerry's backup Oh. Willie Mack had a shot at Kerry one-on-one in the ring, and Silas and Taylor spoil it at the last minute.
And Luigi Primo not going to let the action stop.
Oh, Kerry never saw coming. Oh, the pizza
crossbody.
Into the crossbody. And Taylor gets it. Silas gets it. Doe straight from Old Country.
Holy moly, look at that.
Twirling Kerry like a pizza pie.
Getting the better of the champion, and the pizza dough never left his hands.
Mark, imagine what it would mean if Luigi Primo could pin Kerry Morton in this match.
Certainly be a headline. Oh, Silas got the dough.
And more importantly, breaks the concentration of Luigi.
Yeah, Luigi used that dough as a source of strength and coordination and a comfort zone, but the Southern Six shut that down.
Too hot to trot. Alex Taylor in now. Lands that big elbow.
Taylor's the technician of the three, but he also packs a mighty punch. Taylor may be the most versatile on the entire Southern Six team.
I think that's one of the scariest elements of the Southern Six. Not only are all three of them incredibly talented, they each have their own specialty. So every single element of what a great team needs, they've got it. They've got the looks, they've got the mic skills, they've got the in-ring skills, and they've got the even conniving ability to plan it all out and be 3 steps ahead of all their opponents.
Yeah, this is the powerhouse. Cross Terry Gordy with Mike Awesome, and you get something resembling Silas Mason. Oh, he's blowing his
High
nipple.
praise. But you may be right, Joe. The Thrillbilly is awesome, and now he's got Luigi Primo in his grasp.
After blowing his nose in that pizza, Luigi noticed that. Don't serve it to somebody later.
Such disrespect to the heritage of Luigi Primo.
Cocaine with a boost.
He did blow his nose in that crust, so later if somebody eats that and thinks it's extra cheese, it's not.
Luigi Primo with the greatest of ease, coming down hard on the Thrillbilly.
And Luigi has that fire in his eyes, the fire of a pizza oven. But Silas, looking backdrop. Oh, into the face!
And he misses with that big elbow.
Silas just got his own snot all over his face. Here comes Cocaine.
Speaking of a man who causes boogers.
For the ride, Silas reverses. The big man got caught with a boot.
He's got to turn around and some Kerry.
Kerry's such an opportunist. Any chance he could get from the blind side. Oh, but he made a mistake.
He clocks Cocaine in the back of the head, but Cocaine's numb to it.
Goozle! Coke slam counter. Kerry saved his ass. Kerry Morton showing you some of his technique. That's a textbook suplex. That's incredibly done. And Alex Taylor is back in. Taylor, NWA Junior Heavyweight Champion. Taking care of business. I think a lot of people underrate Taylor, but he came out with gold. It's not JCW gold. And notice the frequent tags between the Southern Six. And Mark, we love Willie and Luigi and Cocaine, but there's no secret. I don't think anybody in JCW has traveled more miles together on the road than the Southern Six. They know each other inside and out. Oh, shades of two Tully Blanchards with the slingshot suplex. Kerry, the cover, almost beats him. What do you think, Mark? What do you do to counteract that tag team inexperience?
They're accomplished technicians, all three, really, you're right. And Cocaine is stuck in the wrong part of town right now. I think it's going to take brute force from Willie Mack getting in there to even things up. Cocaine out the back now. He's going to make that tag. Here comes Willie.
And in all fairness, Mark, usually if you want to find Cocaine, you need to go to the wrong part of town.
Willie Mack knows all about being in the wrong part of town. but he's escaped, and he's a bona fide Juggalo superstar. And Luigi's in, and this fight just hit the next gear. Oh, the power of the pizza punch!
Luigi directing traffic now.
Oh, not two!
Are we gonna get a double Coke Slam?
Oh, Coke Slam by Cocaine as he digs into his reserves and finds...
I think he's got an extra stash.
Yeah, a new source of power. Luigi slingshot plancha. Not enough weight, looks like he got caught. Oh, yeah. But Cocaine may have the equalizer.
Oh,
no!
Silas has got it.
For the second time, he's got Cocaine stash.
I think he's addicted.
Oh, into the post.
He doesn't know Willie's right behind him.
Oh.
Holy shit!
Oh. Spinning back kick. A knockout shot.
That was fucking crazy.
Willie Mack sees an opening, and Willie is gonna fly!
Wow! Now that's enough weight to do some serious damage.
And he's on his feet.
Send the Southern Stars falling from the sky. It's Mack and Kerry, one-on-one, what we've all been waiting for. Mack looking at the man who cost him his title, and Kerry can sense doom. Stunner! The Mack's gonna pin the champion.
Oh, but there's no ref.
That leg, all the ref is outside distracted.
Oh, Taylor's got the ref, and Silas with Kerry's world title to the back of Willie Mack.
Absolutely humiliating.
Southern Six have one another's back again. I think Luigi's a legal man. And the double team. Southern Six.
And they drag Kerry on top of him.
And Kerry gets the glory.
Good little minions.
And your winners, the team of Silas Mason, Alex Taylor, and Kerry Morton, the Southern Six.
Well, it's a lot of Juggalo's worst fears possibly come alive because the Southern Six remind us all why they are so untouchable in pro wrestling.
Silas looks like he is still feeling the effects of the pizza.
Silas riding the ropes. I think he still is feeling that pizza.
This crowd is irate. They were fully on Team Mack. And what went down from there was anything but Southern hospitality. But Taylor, Mason, Kerry Morton, the Southern Six ride tall again. And they've got the JCW damn world title on Kerry's waist.